Greetings of the day, students. In the subject of sales and distribution management, we are talking in lecture number 14 about two aspects. The first one we have is recruitment of sales force, and second we are going to discuss is selection of sales force. So we will start with the recruitment. Students, recruitment is the process of locating and attracting the job applications. So, recruiting and selecting a new sales force is a very important aspect of sales manager job. So, recruitment is the set of activities and processes to legally obtain a sufficient number of individuals in such a manner that recruits and sales force best interest are taken into consideration. So while you are selecting someone for the job, you will make sure that your best interest should be taken care of when you are obtaining or attracting some job applications from the market. So the definition reflects that the relationship between the recruitment and the several other personal activities. So the general purpose of recruitment is to provide a pool of potential qualified job applicants or job candidates to select from. And while the other process is that is selection, so from a pool of qualified job candidates, you are going to select select some sales force who are right fit for the right job. Now, when we talk about so many things about recruitment, so there are various sources of recruitments which we are going to discuss here. So there is classification, that is internal sources and the external sources. We will first start with the internal one. In internal sources, we have company sales personnel. So many individuals apply for the sales job, and because they know about the company, about the sales personnel things, or they know someone from the company. So what happens is, when a salesperson like who is working already with your company, they recommend they recommend many excellent sources because they are into market, and they do know some people who are working there excellently. So getting some sales personnel from your existing company sales personnel will be always a wise decision. So often what happens is, such application already know something about the company policies, and the fact that they apply indicates that they have favorable disposition about your company. So salespeople have wide circle of acquaintances, and since both on and off the job they continually meet some new people, and they have many friends from sales field and with the similar interest, so many of their contacts have potential to work as a sales personnel. So indeed, many now sell from other firms also. So salespeople are particularly valuable source of recommendation when job must be filled in remote territories, or the sales personnel in the same area or the adjacent area, they will recommend some what excellent talent to get acquire that position, because they know that territorial what are the territorial requirements, or what are they do know the local sources of personnel also. So that may be help you to get an excellent sourcing minimum efforts. The second we have is company executives. So here we are talking about the sales manager and the other company executives. So they are also a very important source. So sales executives personal contact may yield top caliber people because of their understanding of needed qualification. So they do know that what kind of people are required for what kind of job. So they do have that understanding, and that is why their recommendation plays a very important role in the recruitment. The next you have is internal transfer. So as the name suggests that here we are what we are going to do is we are going to recruit some people who are from other departments, or suppose they are from non-selling section, but they do have a potential of selling. So we are going to transfer them into the sales department. So employees who are desired transfer are already familiar with the company's policy, right? Because they are working with your company. So the personnel department has considered detailed amount about them also. So while little is known about their aptitude for selling, they will often possess excellent product knowledge because they are working with your company. So aptitude for selling, of course, can be tested by any trial assignment or the field position, wherein you have to get to know about their potential of selling. So you can do that in the case of internal transfers. So internal transfer will be the most convenient way to recruit our job position. Now, apart from that, we do have some external sources also. So, as if we see, the first one we have is direct unsolicited applications. So all the companies receive unsolicited walk-ins, unsolicited application, wherein you can, in normal language, we do know that thing such as walk-ins. So walk-in applications for sales position are very important. So some sales manager favor immediate hiring of application who take the initiative in seeking the sales job, and that's where you can get your potential recruits from this bank or direct unsolicited application or walk-ins. So there, what happens is the most logical policy will be is to treat volunteer application the same as the solicited application, because applicants are not meeting the minimum requirement as set forth in job specification should be eliminated at the primary stage only. So the aim in the case of direct unsolicited application should be the recruit the best qualified application regardless of the sources from where they are coming, and which kind of mode they have choose in case of applications. The next you have is employment agencies. Many of you already heard about it, that what they do is, so sales manager traditionally regard employment agencies as an unpromising source, because many use agency only after the exhausting the other sources, because therein you might know that you have to pay something to the employee agency, and that is why, to avoid that cost, many a time sales manager when fails in the other mode of recruitment, they do prefer the employment agencies. So many believe that good salespeople neither need or nor will use the agency services, and that is very correct. So experience unfortunately tends to reinforce such attitudes, because frequently agency referrals fail to meet the job specification, and sometimes this stresses to agency deficiencies. You have to pay some fees to the agency, right? So that oftenly fall because you are paying some fees, they are not giving you the guarantee of potential salesperson, right? So there will be fault of prospective employers who may be using unrealistically high job specification, or may not be making the company's requirement clear. So that can also be happen with the external agencies. The next you have is next you have a salesperson of other company. So that is the best source, external source for the recruitment. So individually currently appoint as a salesperson for any competing company or the non-competing company are often attractive. They are often attractive recruitment as prospects. So such people have a selling experience and they are doing their work in selling field. So that in that case the training need is minimized, right? So some of it readily transferable, like they are ready to transfer from one company to another. And for those who have worked for the companies in the related industries, there is attraction of what can I say, attraction of knowing something about the product line. So those salesperson can be hired, and that is why we are saying that salesperson from of other company are excellent source for recruitment. Okay, so because they are ready to upgrade their employment, and these sources provides a channel for career advancements also. So because of their experience, they are very good resources to get from. Next you have is customers as an employees. So here we are talking about that some company regard their customers as a recruiting source. So customer recommend some people in their organization who have reached the maximum potential of their existing job. So such transfer may have a favorable effect upon morale in the customer's organization, and a customer's employees should be recruited only with the prior approval of customer only. So many a time you will get excellent recruitment potential from your customers also. The next you have is educational institution. So you may know this from campus placement. So these sources, education institute includes the college and universities, or vocational technical institution, or the business colleges, or the high schools. So it is reasonable to expect that the graduates, they will be attained certain educational level, and the amount depending upon the type of the school, like what they are offering to the students are depend upon what kind of school they are getting or what kind of knowledge they have. So many have training in general business or marketing and sales techniques. So schools or the educational institutes are the fruitful sources for new sales personnel, because nowadays what happens is, many a time a company is willing to get the student at their graduation time only. So some maintain like some institute maintain their year round placement services for their graduates. So recent graduates are new to the market, and you can need to be like consequently they are need not be attracted away from other jobs, and that is why they are very good source to recruit. The last one we have is indirect recruiting. So here we are talking about newspaper who carries numerous advertisement where you can get there are openings for sales personnel. So such advertising appears both in the classified section and as a display advertising. So great is the number of prospective job candidates reached by an new single advertisement in the newspaper, because the newspaper reach is very high, and that is why for specific job details, it will vary the company and its situation. So this should be all the details should be in the ad, and that is happens with the newspaper thing. So you will get a written source also. So an open advertisement can reveal the company identity, and the blind advertisement can hide a company identity. So you do have those options also in case of getting a newspaper advertisement. That's it for recruitment part. Now we are moving further with the selection part. So student, as I have already mentioned, that selection is nothing but it is the process of making a higher or no higher decision regarding each applicant for a job. The sales manager obtains the database of candidates to be selected from this recruitment stage. So selection is the mechanism that determines the overall quality of the human resources in an organization. So it is a process that determines whether or the applicant who is that applicant meets the qualification which is required for specific job, or you are selecting the application who is most likely to perform well in the required job. So a sound selection of a salesperson increases the goodwill of the firm as well in the eyes of the buyer, a salesperson represent the company, right? So if suppose he makes a poor impression, the company will suffer the loss of reputation, and a poor selection will have a bad impression on customers' minds also. So in that way, you have to be very careful about selecting a particular sales force for your company. So also, if suppose you are not selected a good potential salesperson, you have selected a poor your selection is poor, then also it will cost you overheads on the training also, and that will increase your cost, and that is why the selection is very important process in the sales force. Now there will be some criteria which are used in the selection of sales force. The first thing should be a salesperson that should be mentally alert. So this dimension of just a second. The first one we have is mental alertness. Mental alertness. So here the dimension of mental aptitude indicates the quick thinking ability of the salesperson. So a person who scores high on the dimension learns and thinks fast. So those person are very good choice to recruit as a salesperson, because they do understand the customer's needs easily, and they can come up with the easy solution. They can quickly fulfill the needs of the customer, and that is why mental alertness is very important. The second we have is memory recall aptitude. So here, this aptitude refers to the individual's ability to stay abreast of competition by keeping himself updated with the knowledge on the latest advancement in the field. So a salesperson who have a sound knowledge of the business terms and the happenings which is around his business, so he will find it easy to strike a conversation with the prospective customers, and he can talk on variety of topics, and that is where this aptitude will help salesperson, and in a way it will help the organization also. The next, which is very important skill which do possess by salesperson, is communication skills. Communication skills. So the job of salesperson requires a good oral or the written communications skills, because a salesperson must have the oral communication skills to communicate effectively or efficiently with the prospect. So he will also need a good written communication, as a salesperson needs file reports to the for the organization. So a poorly written report will fail to give the sales manager a clear picture of the efforts required to convert the prospect into the customer, and that is why every salesperson should have oral good or effective oral as well as the written communication skill. The next you have is numerical ability. So here the ability of salesperson refers, the numerical ability of the salesperson refers to the ability, his ability to process the data quickly and accurately. So accuracy in calculation is essential for the salesperson. So because while obtaining the various sales order or the sales contracts, so inaccurate sales order and the sales contract will result into the losses of the company. And to avoid that, a numerical ability must have by the salesperson. The next you have is, he should have honesty or character strength in his with your salesperson. So next we have is honesty as a characteristics, and the character strength. So here we are talking about, like, to safeguard the image of the company. It is essential for company to hire salesperson who are honest and who are high in the character strength. So because by being honest or persistent or dependable or the straightforward in their dealings, salesperson can earn the trust of the customer as well as the respect of the customer. Because they are the face of for the company, it is very important to recruit those salesperson who do have this kind of qualities. The next quality which a salesperson should have is sociability. Sociability. Social ability. So, although the general perception is that to be a good salesperson, one should be very talkative in the nature, it is not essentially true, because if it is not the talkativeness of a person but his social ability that will make him a good salesperson. Now here social ability refers to the tendency of an individual to have a liking for other people as well as the ability to interact with the people. So these two things are very different, that talkativeness and the social ability. The next characteristics we have is high energy levels. Yes. So a successful salesperson need to have a high level of energy all the time, because it will drive him, or it will transfer this potential of this energy can be transferred into the potential for new business, and that will that will result into increase in sales. So energetic salespeople are very important to hire in case of sales field, because suppose if they are not energetic, the tired salesperson cannot make the sales. His performance may affected due to his tiredness, and that is why the high energy levels are very important in case of the selection. So that's it for the today's lecture. We have seen the meaning of recruitment, we have seen the sources of recruitment, we have seen internal sources and external sources. Next we have seen the meaning of selection of Salesforce, and then we have seen some characteristics or the criteria which is used for selection of Salesforce. Now till until next lecture, stay tuned and please subscribe to the channel of GS College of Commerce, Vartha. Thank you.